Hey, what is up guys? LooserDays here, and today I'm actually bringing you a little cool video that I'm sure most of you will like and enjoy. But before we begin, I would like to say that if you guys didn't know, last year, starting in October, I'm actually pretty sure, through I think January until I got my channel striked and I had a bunch of reductions, so to say, and holdbacks put on my channel for about 6 months, and it didn't, release until this past June or July. So that definitely sucked. And I remember at the end of that video that I did, one of the two, I did like a commentary talking about how, back then I've always, wanted, because so many people at the time messaged me and they were like, yo, you know, I think it's a cool idea that you were giving, people these options of getting, one free account that it was like a, so-called community one that people can play on. So I started doing it, the first day of the month, every month. So the point I was getting at, and then right once I got taken down, I was like, well, maybe I shouldn't do this on, YouTube, because they thought it was some sort of spam type deal. So I think I was talking about I was going to be working on something. Well, this is the project that we were working on. This is actually a buddy of mine's. He's more involved with it than I was. I was just kind of, overseeing things and such. So back then, the accounts that I were getting was actually from him, getting all of his things. And I'm just here, spreading the love of this store that he's got going on. So far, it's on a free Wix site, but as you guys know, after getting more, you know, um, money and stuff and purchases, obviously he'll be able to make more changes, actually put a custom domain on it, and do all other sorts of stuff. Have more, memory within the website where you can add some more stuff. So he was actually, talking about doing some apparel. He was looking at that and other type deals. He just wanted to start out with kind of Minecraft alts at the moment, which I can totally understand. So here is actually the website itself. As you can see, it's actually a very long one, but I'll leave a link into the description of like a little bit one, so we can kind of record the activity of the amount of clicks. And so far, just in about a week or so, there's been like over hundreds, of people stopping by. I'm actually unsure of like the activity of purchases gone on, but that's what he did talk about. After the past week, there's been over 100 clicks up to this website. Now, this may be a total fail, a total success, whatever. It depends. I'm just here, spreading, my love. Obviously, he was just starting out, so he wanted probably, this video to get out to a little bit bigger fan base, so to say. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, that'll be great, of course. So he was talking about, and he didn't know if it would last, that long. He wanted to try something. If it didn't last, didn't work out, nobody wanted it. Everybody thought it was stupid. Then we would just let it go, let it be, and then go on our way. But he said that they've had been a couple of purchases in, and it's not even that expensive, anyways. Most of the time for some of these different alts that people get and everything, they kind of ask for a lot of money, for some of those alts that aren't even really full accessible. You guys know what I'm saying, that you can't really make your own. So anyway, without all that ranting going on, it's a pretty cool background. It's just like a kind of an ocean type deal, and this is just like a little message right here. It's like, welcome to the store. Please allow around 24 hours for him to get the accounts sent to the email that was received with the purchase. That being said, it's almost, unless the little system that the little program that he uses messes up, it's almost 100% that every single account that you're going to get is going to be working. It kind of goes through a little feed. I can't really explain what the thing is called, but let's say he'll copy and paste the amount of accounts you want. Like let's say he'll go into his directory. Let's say you bought the 10, 25, 50, or 100. He'll just put those numbers in this checker of the accounts, and it'll scroll and scroll and scroll and check to see if it's actually a working Minecraft account that will get you a login right away. So that's actually pretty cool. Then right once that happens, it will automatically be sent. After he checks them, he'll just send them right to your email. So that's actually pretty cool. So like I said, when I've actually did these one accounts every month, I was getting these alts from this guy. So from, I mean, me putting up there and then seeing all the likes on all those videos and people telling me thanks and stuff, until I had to take them all down because of the channel strikes and whatnot of spam. Everybody liked it. They liked the idea of giving one to you guys. So I thought getting a store up would definitely be another cool option. So it would be like off YouTube type deal, where I can go and kind of, like I said, oversee type things and see how much activity that this is going to be getting. So just going down to the packages, like I said, I kind of skimmed over it a little bit earlier. So this, like I said, brand new website just started. More to come. Actually, like I said, more revenue coming in. There would definitely be more to see and to be added on itself, obviously. So we got the small account, which is 10 accounts, medium package, 25 large package, giggity, 50 accounts, and then the extra large which is 100. And pretty cool. You just click on one of these and it would send you directly to the PayPal checkout, much like Mineplex and Hypixel will do the same. Down here, just donate button in case you want to help reach the goal of, I don't know, whatever he was going for, but it's there. And also a contact little information if you guys, someone actually, and the reason why he put that up, because if you just had like a website, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you too, at first if you look like it just looks like something that maybe a 10-year-old put up, just for fun or not, but just saying. And I've talked with him about it, and he didn't have a contact little area at the end of it, so nobody could really have the option to just find out, to see if this was a real website or not. So he put that down into the bottom, so you can put in your name, your email, your subject, and your message. So let's say you didn't get your accounts in time, you need some updates, you want to ask any questions, you like to well, I'm getting on myself. If you need a response, you want to help or something, he can also have the option in time for people getting and spreading the word about the site, and he can give them like coupon codes, with their specific YouTube name or whatever name that they wanted. So I think I might hook up myself with one of those here in a little bit, although he'll just have to see about that. But what I was going to say was he's actually gotten a couple contact emails just to make sure, which is a good thing. I mean, if you don't know what to, the least you can do is email him, that's free. So if you don't get an email back, you do. And he was talking with the guy, and I think he was one of actually the first purchase. He just got like one of the, I think he got like a medium one or something, from what I understand, and he's been good ever since. So like I said, these are actually 100% fully working accounts, unless the checker that he uses does not work or something like that nature, it messes up something like that, which I don't think it would do that. So yeah, trying to answer any frequently asked questions that most of you guys made. Actually, I'll do that in a second. And then just down here at the bottom, it's got his Facebook he's currently working on. He's set up his Twitter and then his Google Plus right there, and then just to a back to top button. But most of you are probably like, what is this useful for? And to be honest, after doing those videos, back to back once a month, I've gotten so much requests, going back to that thing that I've said before, literally I still get messages today because I still have the videos up, but I do not have the account informations anymore in the description, reasons why I've said earlier in the video. But yeah, and people were wondering whether that thing that I was going to working on that I said in that commentary was up yet. So for the most part, and maybe not for the people currently that are going to watch this video, but for ones that were in the past, watching my videos, they really wanted an idea where they can go in and get some alts and kind of fool around with, and it's actually really fun, thing to do. I personally, um, not really much of I'm a user of Minecraft alts, but I know a bunch of people who do, like use them for certain things. Like, let's say you just don't want to get on your original Minecraft account, but you would get on, some type of others, and you kind of just like fool around and stuff. I understand. I've actually seen uh, positions and situations where some people have done it that way, so it's actually pretty cool, and I guess it would work out on some ways. But yeah, that's really all I had to say about that. It feels like I was just going on and on and on and on and didn't stop talking. You guys are probably like, Luce, just shut up already, man. Shut up. But yeah, that's basically about it. To be honest, I wanted this video to go up earlier and earlier than I expected, but I don't know. It kind of like set me back a little bit, knowing because I didn't know the response that I would get with this thing. And like I said, we were talking, and and the reason why he actually set up that Bitly link is so, like I said before, to kind of grasp and get a hold and kind of remind himself of what kind of audience he's going to be getting each and every day. And like I've said, this thing has only been up a week, and he's getting over 100 clicks, which is probably nothing to most people. I'm probably making it a more big deal than it already is, but to me, I have some Bitlys, and I've just set it up myself just for my Twitter and stuff, and I only have like 6 or 7, and that's been up for about a few weeks or so. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So you kind of see where I'm getting at, and I don't know. It may be cool to some. If you guys try it, just go down, and if you would like to try and get yourself some Minecraft alts, go ahead and do so. Like I said, in the future little bit, I should be hooking myself up with a discount coupon code. I don't know, something like Luce for days. You can go in there and get 5 or 10% off, something of that nature. But like I said, all in due time, when or if we can see some success coming out of it. And if we do, that's great. And if we don't, we can just kind of, kill it over altogether. But if it does, he was actually really, really certain and really talking about, his name is, I can't think of it right now. I feel but he was, yeah, doing all t-shirts and stuff like that. Already had some designs going up. So yeah, pretty cool. So just check it out, guys. I'm not saying you don't have to purchase anything, but it'd be definitely something cool to just look at, and even send them right here. Just go down here in this contact box. If you had some emails, a message that you would like for some advice, I forgot to add that, and just simple comments that you would like to talk about with the site in general, or what he's about. I'm sure he would definitely like to respond and talk with you guys as much as he can, since he's not officially that busy with fulfilling any orders yet. But it's pretty cool. I like the site layout myself. I've always wanted to create a website, but what would I need one for anyways? But anyways, I'm just rambling on, a bunch of useless nonsense. So here we go. That is it. The Minecraft alt store. Go ahead and get yourself a package if you'd like to purchase one, and that would be it. More information probably coming soon about different links, and like a part 2 maybe in a couple or few weeks. I don't want to do this one and then just have another one like a day or two, because you won't see any progression, or you know what I'm saying. But anyways, we'll figure it out. In due time. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to like, favorite, subscribe, share all that good stuff that the niggas do already. Like always, this has been Lucifer Zach, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.